Howdy doody, gals and pals. It's me, Tiffany, and today I'm here with...
Who's first?
I just want to let the chaos ensue.
Jasmine!
Tyler.
And Agustin, aka Jim the Great.
Woohoo!
Woo.
So we are doing game-related content today, but not actually like playing today. We're memory laning it. This is memory lane. We are going to discuss favorite games from when we were kids, and we're going to see what we played that no one else has ever heard of before. And yeah, I'm starting. Anybody recognize it? Anyone?
It looks like an Atari game. After that, I have no idea what it is. Tiffany, it's not E.T., is it?
Nope.
I've never seen this before.
Okay.
Seen this before in my life.
Anyone? No one?
No.
Nope.
Yeah.
Already won.
Yay! So this was actually my all-time favorite game growing up, and probably is still one of my favorites. And this is old school, like
Atari old school?
late 80s, early 90s kind of thing, where you didn't even have like a mouse. Like you might have had a mouse to click around, but you had to like key everything in. This game is called Sleuth, and you see this little yellow-faced guy down at the bottom here.
Beautiful.
You would have to move him into each of these spots are different rooms that you would go into. And when you would pop in, you would have some type of text pop up. Like you see, Edward Brisbane was brutally murdered only hours ago. The body was removed by persons unknown from the murder scene. You are now standing at the front door of the Brisbane estate. The door is open. Your job was to go through and investigate each of the rooms. You would bump into other little icons every once in a while, and you would talk to different people, and you would have to try to figure out who the murderer was. So it's like Clue in a sense, except for if you investigated the same person too many times, people would start to get suspicious because they're not supposed to know you're the sleuth. Will have a door that closes, and then you get murdered. So
sounds like Among Us. Way before Among Us came out.
But so it's so funny though, because like you can tell, obviously not good graphics, but I would get so freaked out playing this game. I remember sitting downstairs, like in our office area, and it would be dark outside, and I have another friend of mine, and we'd sit there and we'd just be like trying to piece it out and solve the murder mystery together, and then if we would die, we would literally scream, and all it would just be like a random sound.
It's gone, I think.
So I think part of what scared me the most about it was the factor that you didn't have really any sound until like something went wrong, and so you would be like silence, and then boom, sound would freak you out. So so that's number one for me.
Oh my goodness.
No.
Is it called Daily Skywriter?
Yes, though. Yes.
Yeah, I love this game. This is my favorite game. I play it every day. Now.
This
It's
is
like one of those games that you get out of the library and it crashes your computer.
Anybody want to take any guess what kind of game it is? Anyone?
It's a grammar game.
Good job, Tyler. Proud of you for content. Yeah.
All I gotta just read is where it says when, who, what, where, and what again. And it's easily a grammar game.
Yep. It was Reader Rabbit, and I loved it because...
Oh, Reader Rabbit!
You know Reader Rabbit?
I do. I used to do them as a kid.
See? Okay, so then that counts as you knowing one of these ones.
1 point for me.
Woo!
Let me find a pen and tally that down.
But yeah, I loved this game as a kid. Like, parents did a lot of the education learning games growing up. We also homeschooled one year, and I think the majority of my homeschooling was just computer games. It's fine, we made it through. It's okay. We still learn stuff.
That looks familiar. Can't think of it.
That would be a negative.
This was another PC game. It was called Creatures. And this is where I win because I'm older than all of you.
These wins don't count.
Agreed.
Don't be bitter just because I play the game better. No, this game came out in 1997, so...
I wasn't even born.
I wasn't even born yet either.
What year was that?
97?
97?
Yeah, 1997. You were alive, weren't you, Augustine?
I think so.
Sorry. When were you born?
Wait, you said 97, correct?
Yes!
Okay, I was not born in 94. I don't know, my brain immediately like what?
Augustine doesn't know how old he is.
I lost count once I turned 25. I stopped counting.
It's too good. Okay. Well, the premise of this game is that you have these things called creatures here, and they hatch from eggs.
Uh-huh.
And then you're trying to basically breed them, and you would like get them to kiss, and then one would get pregnant with an egg. So that's how they would have
What?
their eggs.
What? Okay,
So
how
tell
old
me
are
you
you
can
when
get
you
more
were playing?
pregnant.
It's a kid's game, and it's really weird. Oh,
Stop right there.
it was a breeding game.
No. No.
You never saw anything. All they did was they wouldn't kiss. And oh, this is gonna sound really bad. And if they misbehaved, you would have to spare them.
My goodness.
I told you not to do that.
I'm not playing this, Tiffany.
Whew. And then you'd have these other little monsters that would come through, and they could infect them because they were a different type of species. And so you would have them to get them to go away so they wouldn't infect your creatures and cause them to die.
Infect them how?
What?
Is this 2020 or is this just a kid's game?
What?
I think Jazz is really disturbed.
Next slide.
Moving on.
Whew. We'll be back in a minute. It's okay. Whew.
Someone's having a blast over there.
Okay. All right. So this next one. Any guesses?
The Amazon Trail.
Hey, you can read. Good job.
Is it is it similar to the Pioneer Trail, or was it that? Pioneer Trail? There's like the Pioneer Trail game too.
Do you mean the Oregon Trail?
Yeah, that's what I meant.
Wow, that was a fail.
No.
Yes, it's there was some similarity to it. I actually pulled up a trailer of it, and I forgot like how kind of trippy it is. Apparently a jaguar comes and visits you in your sleep and tells you that we need you to go back in time to the Amazon because there's people sick down the river and they need their fever to be healed. So we're going to take you through your dream back in time down the Amazon River to be able to go save these people. And so yeah, I don't know. But it was supposed to be another educational game, so I don't know. And then you get it in this, you have your canoe here, and you got to make sure that you dodge things. And every once in a while, you would stop and you would go see the animals, and you'd have to take pictures, and you'd collect the pictures, and then you could stop and you could hunt for food. Like you would spear fish, and I literally never finished the game. I always died. I never finished, so I have no idea what actually happens in the end.
Let you die?
Oh, I died all the time.
If you die in the game, you die in real life.
Yeah, I have infinite
that how that
respawn
works?
though.
No. That's a different game.
Oh, right. That's the one that you're supposed to call the name of the game at the end.
Jumanji. Anyone?
It looks
Again, looks familiar, but I can't think of it.
I would like to say Just Dance version of the 80s, I guess.
I was gonna say
I like that. Agustin, I like that.
Sims 4 Snowy Escape, except 1970.
It would exist at that time. But okay, no. This is called Snowboard. I can't words. It's fine. I'm fine. Snowboard Kids, but it's particularly the Snowboard Kids 2.
Particularly. Yeah.
I never got to play the first one. I only ever played the second one, so that's the only one I know. But you see this guy over here, this is actually would be one of these people, but then they got like covered in snow and so they turned into a snowman. That's why they're uncomfortable.
Okay.
But it was it was a snowboard racing game.
That's cool.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun. This one.
Nobody knows any of your games, Tiffany. Well, actually, this one kind of.
It's something with Diddy Kong.
Yes.
I don't know what it's actually called, but I know it's something with Diddy Kong.
So you do know it, Diddy Kong Racing.
Oh. Yeah, I definitely would not have gotten that.
But you know the game, Diddy Kong Racing, right?
I'm pretty sure I've played it before in the past. I just can't think of it off the top of my head because I had a bunch of friends who had like the Mario games and stuff, and it looks familiar. I just can't think of it.
Oh, so like you at least know of it, so therefore that counts that way. That's fine.
Okay, cool.
So yes, you guys know my favorite was that you could fly. That's why I always liked. I played Mario Kart, and this might seem blasphemous to people, but I liked Diddy Kong Racing better than Mario Kart growing up.
Oh my goodness.
I know, shots fired. But the thing is, while there were little spots in Mario Kart where you might glide somewhere, in Diddy Kong, you could actually have a whole level where you did nothing but fly. Or you could go on the waves and do this type of thing. You had different types of modes of transportation and different maps that way, and that's what made me like it more. I sucked at it, but I liked it more. Anyone?
Is that the fighty fight game?
It does have fights, yes.
Don't know that one.
Street dog fighting. No.
It's like, what's that Switch game?
This was definitely before the Switch.
Well, no, I'm gonna relate it to something.
No, the graphics are about on par with the Switch.
These are actually the new PS5 graphics. Aren't they amazing, guys? Look at that ray tracing of the lights.
Oh yeah, that's right. It's PS5. It's Cyberpunk 2077, right?
Yes. This is called Monster Rancher.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't know it.
So your thing was that you would actually breed different creatures together to get different types of monsters, and then you would fight them.
The breeding.
I knew you were going to point that out. I was hoping I could just walk over it, and it didn't happen. And then they would, like, if they lost, they would actually die. So, they didn't just faint. No, they actually died. And I remember there was one that I was really, really attached to as I was playing, and it died, and I cried. So, yes.
Wow.
I'll be surprised if any of you guys know this.
Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Yeah. That's my guess too.
Sure. I'll
I
pick
mean,
that one.
that's a similar concept. No, this is You Don't Know Jack.
I feel like I've heard of that name.
We'll count it as that you've heard it then, because it's had a number of variations throughout the time. Basically, it's a trivia game, but it's like a sarcastic trivia game. So like the right answer isn't always the right answer, and the dude, like, you have a narrator throughout the entire game. Like, you play it against friends, but the narrator dude is very, very snarky, kind of like GLaDOS from Portal in the way that they talk to you. Okay, surely you guys know this.
I don't know the name, but I played it.
Ah, see, ha! Anybody else?
Yes, this is Zelda version.
That's right.
This is Zelda Breath of the Wild, right?
Isn't it like Bojo, something like that?
You're close. Banjo-Kazooie.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, no.
His little birdie guy would help him double jump. He stays in his backpack.
That little bird helped him double jump.
Uh-huh.
That's unbelievable.
This guy walked so Dora could could run.
I haven't finished the game though.
I don't think I ever finished the game either.
I was always missing pieces for the next map.
Same. Also happened for me for Mario Nintendo 64. I could never finish those ones. And this one, this should be my last one, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, this is Terraria. Yep.
No. I'll be really shocked. I'll be
Wait,
really
is that-
shocked when you know this.
Is that a bush? Or... No, that's a character, right?
I think that's a turtle. Oh,
This
wait,
is
that.
this is a turtle. This is a rabbit.
Rabbit?
Oh.
His name
No,
is
that's a leprechaun. That's a leprechaun.
his name is Jazz.
Huh?
Because the game is Jazz the Jackrabbit, and you had a gun that you would shoot stuff at to get the turtles, and you wanted to collect the diamonds. And the thing is, I never finished the game. It was very hard, but I got it for free. I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, I think it was actually on a floppy disk when I got
That
it.
shows your age.
Oh gosh, yeah, come on, I'm the old lady here. 2, I'm pretty sure I got it in a kid's meal from Taco Bell.
Why were your toys so much cooler when you went places?
I don't
Mine
know.
sucked.
That's like I got a free game from them there, and it might have been just an advertisement for not like the full thing. Maybe that's why I never finished it. But yeah, like you got a free example of a game from your kids' meal in Taco Bell.
Do you remember what you ordered at Taco Bell to get that?
It was just a kids' meal. It was in any kind of kids Taco
Taco Bell
meal.
doesn't have kids meals.
It did then. I don't know, man. You know how long ago that's been?
Oh my goodness gracious. Alright, y'all ready for these?
Yes.
Alright, first we have Pajama Sam in No Need to Hide When It's Dark Outside.
Yep, don't know it.
Don't know, that was so cute. You know it, Augustine?
No.
Fantastic, you can all play it. It's on Steam and it's not expensive.
It's
and
so
it's
cute.
so fun. You have to search all over the place to find certain things so that he can get into this house. So, okay, the bad guy stole Pajama Sam's lunchbox. And so he has to find his lunchbox, but he's got to go through a whole bunch of different stuff to get into this treehouse of Darkness's house so that he can get his lunchbox. And
Treehouse?
also,
The bad guys get a cool treehouse? That's not fair.
I'm not gonna spoil it. It's technically in his closet, so he's got random socks everywhere. And so a fun little thing about the game is that in most scenes, there's a sock that you have to find and match the socks.
Cute.
Cool.
I like
There's a lot of Pajama Sam games. I played a couple of them, but not as many as there is.
that. Interesting.
Next, Bear in the Big Blue House, the game, not the TV show.
I know the TV. I know
Yeah,
the TV show.
No, the TV show. I did not know there was a game.
Oh,
Wait.
there was a game.
I might vaguely recall them talking about a game, but I won't say that it counts though, because I think I might have seen it as advertisements on the TV show.
It's okay.
I feel like I
because
played the game, but at the same time I could be wrong. Because it's been years and years and years and years and years.
I know that I played the game. I don't remember any details about it, other than like him out in his garden or something at one point. That's all I can remember.
Yep, I don't know the game. I don't
Fantastic.
know yeah. I've never seen this game in my life.
We'll still count y'all knowing of Bear in the Big Blue House because I have no idea how we would play this game.
Okay.
So we get points for it.
Yeah, go for it. Have the
Great.
points. You get all the points. Next, I think Tiffany knows this one.
Yes, I do know this one.
I think I wanted to play that one as a kid, or my sister did. But because of how untrustworthy the libraries were with their discs, we didn't.
Aw, that stinks. It was
Aw.
pretty funny. there was a lot that you could do. You could do a lot of really weird stuff, which I did. I would put ice cream on the hot dogs and make really bad pancakes and wash my dishes. It was a fun time. Back when life was good.
Can we take a moment and look at that refrigerator in this picture and realize how massive that fridge has to be to be able to fit all those things in there?
Yes.
Also, look at what is in the refrigerator.
That's what I'm saying. The stuff that's in there to be able to, like, basically, what is it, like a...
No, but like the mixture of choices.
Yeah. I like that there is a full fish that is not covered, not on a plate. It's just laying out there.
Chicken and the steak. All of the meat is just flopped out.
Oh, that cross-contamination right there.
Cross-contaminated.
Where's your hygiene, Mickey? Hygiene!
Do that.
I
So,
can see myself filling inspection there.
So the sequel to the game is my Disney food poisoning. Is that?
Yes. And next, Putt Putt Saves the Zoo. I played it at the same time as Pajama Sam. No need to hide when there's dark outside. And it's also on Steam. And what happens is all of the baby animals disappear, and Putt Putt has to save them before the zoo opens.
What kind of animals?
Anybody? Any takers?
Did not know.
No.
I've never seen it.
Okay. Well, it's good. It's a good game. Math Blasters. This is my knowledge one. It was just a bunch of math games. That's all there is. And then this creepy woman over here to the left with her 3 eyeballs. She was scary. Don't remember much about
The
her.
characters. The screenshot on the right looks familiar to me.
Yeah, see, like, I wrote this down because I don't know when I thought of this. I must have, like, saw it on somewhere, and I was like, hey, I played that. When I was Googling it to look for pictures, I did not recognize barely any of them until I saw this scary lady, and it gave me horrible flashbacks.
Oh, no.
And so then
Yeah, flashbacks to Nam.
she's rough. And next, Backyard Baseball.
I know this one.
Yes.
I actually played it.
Did you
It's
really?
so good.
Yes, I did.
2 different ones. I'm pretty sure 2 is better, but they're
I
both
never played
good.
the second one. I played the first one.
They're both fantastic. Augustine?
No, I've never seen this game.
He's just gonna stay quiet throughout this whole thing.
I'm just
Yeah.
like, what games they played growing up.
All
I'm like, wow.
of Tiffany's games are like whatever those were, and then all of mine are like
Excuse
It went from like games that were kind of like weird that only adults would get it to like kids game. I'm like, okay.
yes. Backyard Baseball. This is a good one.
Yeah, that was always the worst. I know this one too. I own this game. That's the funny thing. We still own it.
Currently,
Yes, we currently still own it.
That's amazing.
It's been so hard for me to find other human beings that know this, but I found like this girl that I worked with at I quoted it, or one of us quoted it a while back when we were playing Among Us. Actually, we were like, who turned out the lights? And the scary count man, he's scared of the dark, and he's always like, who turned out the lights? And she did it, and I was like, are you referring to the Candyland computer game? It was a very big moment for me. Anyway, that's all.
Tyler here, saying thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed the video, tap that like button. If not, go ahead and hit the dislike button. I'll just try not to cry myself to sleep tonight. It's fine. If you want to see more videos and help me not starve, please click subscribe. You guys rock. Much love from the Choose the Mouse team, and we'll see you next time. Peace.